Team, level 2s, this is your combo 1 defense. This is what it looks like fast. So Jack's going to attack me first. Just like that. Now I attack him. Just like that. So Jack, when he attacks me, I'm going to use the right parry, first of all, for the jab. So I'm going to knock it away with my right, and then he's going to throw that kick. And I want to keep the elbow down. If there's any space here, he's going to kick under my arm. So that's what you want to be aiming for with the kick, and driving your shin all the way across. So this is a great way to set up the right kick, rather than just throwing the right kick on its own. Set it up with a stepping jab, and then you've got options with that kick where you throw the kick to the leg, to the body, or the head. But for now, we're going to kick to the body after that jab. So again, parry, and then kick. When he throws the kick, I'm going to block. I'm going to bend my legs, tense up my core, stand my ground, and rotate into it a little bit. My hand is still up, and my backhand is like parrying his shin. That way, I can come back with a hook. If I wanted to counter here, I go 1, 2, I could come back with a hook and counter back from there and beat his hand back to his guard. So we add on from there, from the beginning, parry, side cover, and then I stand my ground, 1, 2, 3, I slide back, and then I side cover, hands are up, I'm ready to counter again. So a good counter from that last kick would be to block and punch back, and then you could throw anything from there. So that's what we practice in classes. We just want to make sure the defense is really good. So Jack's turn now. I'm going to be starting out of range. So we could be moving around, we're moving around, faking, feinting. Yeah, so rather than just standing here and going like this, make it look like you're sparring. You're on your toes, you're moving around, your hands are always up, you're protecting yourself, and then Jack has to react from there. Yeah? I'm landing a good stance to throw that cross. See how Jack's bending his legs? And he's got that front cover protecting his head, but he can also see out his right eye towards me. So he's protecting himself here, but he's ready to punch back and counter. He's ready to see what else is coming at him. So 1, and then I go around the side. I'm aiming to the side of his head. Yeah, his elbow's tucked in as well, because I was going to switch that. He's ready. Everything's really tight. And then I go again with a cross. Now I'm overwhelming him a little bit because I'm throwing a lot of punches at him. So now he slides back to get out of the way and give himself some breathing room and some space. And this is where I step, throw the kick, land in front. This is where I can follow up from there. But I'm going to step back out using my footwork, keeping my hands up. All right. Remember, whenever you're attacking or defending, you've got to keep your hands up and protect yourself, even when you're moving out of range, because that's when the punches and the kicks could still come at you. And if you relax and think that you've finished defending or attacking, then that's where you could get caught off guard. So keep those hands up, stay focused on what you're doing, keep your hands up until you get out of range. That's when you're in attacking guard, and you might change your guard a little bit. But when we're at this closer range, this is where everything goes in tight. So Jack uses a parry first. When he uses a parry, his hand is open. And if I were doing this without the glove, this is the parry, right? So your hand is open. You can do different things with a parry. You can catch it, you can serve, like drag it, pull it in different ways. But with the parry, your hand is open. So you want your hand relaxed and your arm relaxed, rather than punching it out of the way with your fist tight, is have your hand open and deflect it. Okay? Then of course you could be hitting back, you could be using the other arm as a defense as well. And then also, because he just parries, he wants his hand going in front of his face here and then coming back to his guard. Because if I did throw anything else, he's ready for it. But I'm throwing the kick, so his hands are in tight, he's ready to defend. And then 1, 2, 3, slide back, kick, I land in front, and then I step back out. Okay? So that's level 2, combo 2 defense. Go ahead and practice, keep working on that, and we'll see you in classes for strike testing.